And as it celebrates 50 years in business, the company continues to look ahead with optimism. Kent Jerson has that story.
Over the past 5 decades, Oran Limited has developed a reputation as a leading manufacturer in aluminum products, particularly windows and doors. This year, as part of its 50th anniversary celebrations, the company gave Industry Minister Donville Innes, along with other government officials and the media, a tour of its Harbour Road operations. Explaining the craftsmanship and processes that result in the various products for which the company is well known is Operations Manager Justin Oran. He says 60% of what they manufacture is exported, mostly throughout CARICOM. Trinidad is their newest market, and according to him, it's already showing great potential.
BIDC supported us, and the BMA helped us take part in the TIC, which is the Trade and Investment Convention in Trinidad, and there we were able to pick up a couple of distributors who have represented the products in Trinidad, and over the last year and going into this year, sales have grown consistently.
Mr. Oran says among the factors that have allowed the company to thrive are its ability to adapt, create products that stand out, and satisfy customers.
I talked about during the tour that we use a high level of software, and that enables us to gain a lot of productivity and efficiency despite having to change what it is you're doing from order to order. So again, being able to meet that level of quality that the consumer expects while also meeting their specific tastes and preferences.
While congratulating the company on achieving 50 years in business, the industry minister talks about its economic contribution to the country.
This is a company that not only is providing employment for 230 Barbadians and their families, but is also now a good source of foreign exchange for this economy and for our society.
As part of the anniversary celebrations, the company has already had a health week, and the other activities planned include staff and customer appreciation events. Kent Jerson, CBC News.
Thanks, Kent. A local company is keen to make its mark specializing in handmade bags that have been receiving rave reviews in Barbados and a few countries in the region. Mark Daniel says his company AVAC started specializing in bags about 7 years ago, but he's been in the fashion design industry for about 20 years. Some of his bags are currently on display at the Central Bank Cropover Visual Arts Festival at the Queen's Park Gallery of Pelican Village.
We've worked for the last 7 years developing the product. The next step would be manufacturing. How do you manufacture the bag? There are different ways to do it. One is to manufacture in Barbados. The cost is going to go up. We can concentrate on a high-end product. We can also take the same bag and develop different lines, drop the cost, manufacture someplace else rather than Barbados.
Mr. Daniel says they also developed a separate line called AVAC Rustic as one of the ways to bring the cost down. He says this will be instrumental in taking the brand into other markets.
My idea is to go to the Caribbean first, get into all those little areas that we love in the Caribbean, and then move further afield. Further afield, it takes a little bit more work. You have to know what you're doing. Everything has to be in place. So I think the best thing to do is to cement that knowledge about the bag and the manufacturing, the marketing first, and then tackle the bigger countries.
Here is a look now at how stocks traded on selected exchanges across the region.